As a single parent, I don't like to ask for help. I hate that, even though I earn a wage, I never socialise, I never go out, but I still have to choose every time I get the gas bill. Do I heat the house or buy food? I can't let my kid know how bad things are, but it's difficult. How do you tell your own child you can't afford Christmas or their birthday? Did I tell you I cried in the supermarket last week? I can't even afford the basics like bread. But when my child asked why we couldn't have their favourite cereal, and I didn't have the answer, it was just too much. I wish someone would take the time to ask me what's wrong, and let me know of something local that could help me find heating support, or options for school uniform for my kid. We've started eating dinner in coats and hats because I can't afford the heating. I never thought this would be the life for my family. Even when I'm freezing, I'd rather not tell anyone I can't afford the heating. If only someone would notice and say something. Just one person to help stop the stress. It could make a world of difference. It could mean a chance for my kid. Just one kind word or offer of support could really change my life.
I should be changing my pad at break time, but I can't because I only have 2 pads for the rest of the day. Some days I don't have any, so sometimes I use toilet paper instead of pads. It's uncomfortable, and I'm always scared it will leak. It's embarrassing. When I gain the courage to go to class, I just sit there, uncomfortable, alone, and always afraid. Always terrified that I'd have an accident and it would seep through my clothes. I always wish my teacher or classmate would pick up on how awkward I feel and offer a solution. I know there is help in school, but I'm just too embarrassed to ask anyone for sanitary products. Simply checking in with me would ease my worries. I lose 1 week a month going through so much stress. It's definitely impacting my ability to focus on my education.
Mum and Dad used to love this place. It was such a friendly place. But now they're quiet when they come in, and we don't buy as much as we used to. We have to buy whatever's the cheapest. Does the shopkeeper know something different? I hope he does. I hope he asks us if we're okay and tells us where we can find help, like a local community fridge that can top up our weekly shop, or somewhere that can help with heating. Then we won't have to feel embarrassed whenever we try to shop, as the extra bit of support will help us afford what we need.
We had to go and cancel our gas safety check today because Mum said there wasn't any money on the meter. Dad asked the lady to push it back another month. If she only knew what we were going through, maybe she did know where my mum and dad can go for support, then maybe they wouldn't be worried all the time.
I see my little brother when we drop him off at nursery when we're on our way to school, never with a fruit for a snack. He pulls at his sleeves like his coat still fits, but it doesn't. I wonder if the nursery teacher notices too. I hope someone kind does. I hope someone asks if he's okay and tells us where to get help. Then maybe he wouldn't have to sit alone. His confidence could improve and he'd play with the other kids. Maybe then I wouldn't have to watch him pretend everything's fine.
Mum and Dad are arguing again. Not shouting, but the quiet type of arguing. It's about money. It always is. We can't afford the heating again. We can't afford enough food again. Mum and Dad don't know what else they can do. They don't know if there's help. I'm not sure they'd believe it if someone told them. But what if they did though? Maybe things would get better. Maybe we wouldn't feel so alone. The car's on red again. It's always on red. I can tell Mum doesn't want us to keep the car. It's just expense after expense with it. After paying our bills, the car loan, Mum only has £10 left for us to last the week. It'd be easier without the car, but she needs it for work. What else are we supposed to do? I feel like I'm missing out on so many social opportunities. That £10 could be used for school trips or birthday parties with friends, but we needed to get through the week. Mum always looks scared someone will notice us, avoiding social situations, but what if someone did notice and was there to help? Maybe they could offer support, tell us of the local places that could help. I wish they would. Then she wouldn't be so tired, upset, and worried about how we're going to keep getting by like this. I'm afraid Mum skips meals so I can eat, but that's just the way things are now. Why won't anyone do anything to help? See that I don't have as much food as the other kids. If only one person took the time to notice and had the courage to ask me how I'm doing, offer a kind of word to reassure me there is help out there. Maybe that could be the change that helps us and gives us a chance for a new life, if only someone would do something. No one should face poverty alone. Together we can all help. If you recognise anything you've seen in this video, whether it's affected a colleague, friend, family member or yourself, it's important to remember that Monmouthshire Housing Association, Monmouthshire County Council and partners are here to help, working together to offer training to help you identify the hidden signs of someone struggling with poverty, understand how you can help and learn about services where they can access support. For more information, visit monmouthshirehousing.co.uk/community confidence.